Them that I will be classic from all of my classes, past them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jaden Maces, ski masks on, blur the faces, Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. This game in Houston marks the start of a homestand for the Rockets. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans. And guys, they come into this one looking for win number 3 in the season against these guys. They already have won the first 2.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now, here's Rozier. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Hayes. Outside Porter. Davis sets a screen. From the arc. And it's Michael Porter with the 3.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3 ball looked easy.
Pass to Rozier. Now here's Jokic. He's guarded by Davis. Jokic with the bucket.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there. Not allowing the defense to slow him down.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Now here's Hayes. To the paint. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. And the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. We can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here he goes. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Here's Jokic.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Jokic.
The first 2 minutes.
It's deflected. Right side, Porter. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
That lethal first step, Westbrook uses it to get an edge, and that helps draw the contact.
For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Here is Porter. 6 points for him. There's the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Porter's got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Rozier. Jokic a screen. Outside Westbrook. Will it go? And finished off by Westbrook.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
Hayes, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Humphries. It's deflected. Porter inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For your Rockets, the Pelicans call timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet.
the ball. Here's Haynes. Trying to get open as Lewis. The Rockets again can't hit. Picked by Humphries. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Gelatina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Inside, Jokic with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Kennard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Jokic. Wants to get it to Humphries and does. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lewis Jr.
And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
And here's Green outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 5 points so far.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Jokic. Davis with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And finished off by Davis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Jokic with it. It's stolen by Davis. Porter double team. And finished off by Davis.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Humphries. Out to Marion. New Orleans moving the ball around. Looking to end the run. And it's Jokic missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
How do you like that, fans? So get up and get on your feet. All right, coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Captors.
1:32 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Westbrook. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Westbrook. No good from outside.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Back to Herter. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Herter. The fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability. You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on the shot.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Rockets 33, the Pelicans 16.
And so it's the Houston Rockets feeling good about their... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Murphy. Here's Jokic. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Jokic has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pelicans. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He hits both from the stripe. And so Westbrook will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. Pass to Jokic. It's tipped.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
To the middle. Here's Haynes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Number 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Westbrook. And he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Jokic grabs the miss. Pelicans trailed by 17. Here's Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Fades. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Westbrook drives in. Basket counts. Westbrook's got 6.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Nifty move.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the Serb.
Pass to Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Down low. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Back to Herter. Jokic inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Haynes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jokic can't cash in from close range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Pierce. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Pelicans substitution.
Pass to Jokic. .32 seconds left to play here in the third. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans substitution.
5 to shoot. Here's Humphries. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Porter. Rebounded by Marion.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Davis sends it back. Here's Hayes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Houston controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Rockets leading by 20. Over in the corner, Green. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned the team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Humphries. Back to Rozier. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Rockets leading by 21. Outside Odom. And here's Porter. Over Rozier. Goes back up. The layup good by Porter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Humphries. Crafty move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
It's Davis with the drop. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Mary. Outside for Lewis. Off target from outside. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Substitution for your Rockets. The Pelicans call timeout. Who won the T-shirt? Checking in for the Pelicans.
Rubio taking his time here. Right side, Pierce. Rubio outside. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Pelicans trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The drive by Jokic. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, speed is not the weapon of choice that Jokic goes to. It's his skill, and then he understands those angles.
Rubio outside. .146 left in the game. Over Westbrook. Nails the baby hook.
Ricky Rubio playing super confident right now.
Now, here's Jokic. It's blocked.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Rubio misses. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Over to the wing. Baseline try. And that one goes long. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pierce with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. On offense here are the Pelicans. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's Westbrook. Ooh.
Okay.
Westbrook.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Here's Kennard. Here's Rubio. It's good from long range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your work to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Now I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the vest. I take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the motion out the list. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one to selling now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the they come and they snatching they now. Big loan in the golf ball.
Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, keep ball. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on. Across. You got double. Back cross. You got nothing. Corner. You got nothing. Look on. You got nothing. Across. Weak side. Look, good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot. Out. One more. Yeah. I'm back. He's up. Back us up. Hey, watch Marion. Skip. Ball. Right side. Left ball. The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Here we go! Set it up!
Who's got Russ?
But said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do anything. All these catch you slipping. Hey. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Hey. Taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now. But then we hit the ground. Hey. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey. I wish I told you all that's in my head. It said
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And the Pelicans call time here. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Now here's Westbrook. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Jokic the screen. Westbrook with the miss. And the Rockets with possession. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bibby. And he drives in. Westbrook gets a hand on it. Pass to Jokic. From 7. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assists.
Anthony Davis.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Westbrook outside. Pass to Murphy. The three. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Rockets with a rebound. On the wing, Porter. For three. The shot that time not on target. And New Orleans will come the other way. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Westbrook. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. Pass to Green. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Westbrook. He takes it in. Now here's Jokic. Odom grabs the miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's Green missing. The Pelicans trail.
2 minutes.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Marion. Launches it. Davis with a rebound. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. Outside Porter. Here's Odom. Reverses. The Pelicans pull it in. It's stolen. And that one is hammered home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And they'll keep possession. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And that one's good. Green.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Marion. Can they get it? Jokic controls the rebound and the putback.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Green in the post. And here's Davis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
For three, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook drives. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all... And if you're you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's the drive. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Hey, Fred, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Lewis can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Pass to Lewis. Here's Pierce. He's covered by Oubre. From 10 feet away. The Rockets with another miss. Here's New Orleans now. Pirtle with the ball. Tipped. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Pierce. The Rockets with another miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Terry Rozier III.
The athleticism of Kelly Oubre, he shows it on both ends of the floor. Just explodes off the ground.
Pass to Pierce. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Here's Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5. And Oubre, a strong finisher, but also makes use of his athleticism on D.
Kelly has great length and a huge wingspan, B.A. Hounds defenders with his reach, also willing to meet anyone at the rim.
Here's Pierce. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. .143 left in the first half of this game. Here's Pierce. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lewis. And he gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 16.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Takes a step back. Here's Jokic. Misses off the left iron. The Rockets on offense. Right now on a 9-0 run to the paint. And stolen by Jokic. And it's the Pelicans on the break. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Hayes. Off target on the 15-footer. Rozier outside. "34 seconds left to play in the first half. On the take. Drops in the layup for two.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From about 19, the bank shot, no good. Down low. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
With the score, your Pelicans 60. The Rockets 28.
And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Bibby. 5 points in the game. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Davis on the double team. And here's Jokic. 6 points for him. And there it is for him. Jokic has got 8 points.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Rozier. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Blocked. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Oubre. And they double up Jokic. Rozier, right side. Can't connect from 14.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Davis. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Outside, Green. The three. He can't get that one to fall. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Rozier with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. It's good on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Green. Shoots over Rozier. And the jumper from down low is true. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. And the shot goes in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Bibby.
2 minutes.
5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Off with the layup. And so it's New Orleans with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. It's stolen by Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jokic in the post. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 2. Deflected! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills while playing against league caliber talents. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And again, no good by New Orleans. On the wing, Green. From the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Murphy. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Inside. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets ahead.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Westbrook. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Murphy. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Westbrook with it. And finished off by Westbrook.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Pass to Davis. Here's Lewis. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. Westbrook can't hit.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Count that bucket.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Hayes. Westbrook missing again. Hayes inside. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Westbrook. Got it from about 16 feet. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
On defense, you have to worry about Westbrook in every part of the floor. I mean, he'll just punish you from the mid-range just as much as anywhere else.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Murphy. Back to Westbrook. Fader on the way. Westbrook missing again. And it's Houston's ball. They led by as many as 18. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Marion. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Westbrook. Pulls up, high post. And the Pelicans get it back. Takes a three. Marion with the bucket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Davis can't hit. New Orleans now, time running out. And here's Westbrook. Looking to end this cold spell. There's the block. Right wing. Down low. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Rockets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Green.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Westbrook. Driving in. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. To the left side wing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They shoot again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Green. And he converts the layup.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused.
This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang. Haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Right there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Remix off the corner with the money I got a St. John, put a Hendrix. So he be a millionaire.
Rose, I walked in the corner with the body. Demon daughter. Never would look like in the floor. This gon' make them feel the way like Tony Manolo. You already know them. You already know them. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wipe it for. Turn down. Use that. Huh? Come on. You want help? I'll do. Back screen. Come on. We'll take deep hole. All right, Tom.
Feeling your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my bang for the campaign.
Turn on, baby, turn on when I turn it on.
Keep it lighter.
You know how I get to when I turn it on.
Got a couple models that
Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, don't get through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, you don't need, don't stop frontin'. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving text on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Wait.
黑屏，黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 ，A1 到哪都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的微信，黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给一下账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 排跑部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着我把学友用面临倒闭把你上牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子里。
Here we go.
Ball coming, ball coming! Hey, get it! Box Shut up! Yo, keep moving! No! Screen coming! Oh, get that! Shot! Hey! Shot! Get it! Get mine! Watch the screen! Don't let him get a rebound! Come get it! I see him! Oh, damn, man! Yo! Stay there! Hey, yo, right here! Shot! D-up!
Go long. I give her that just like it, then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead, it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a bought in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where we going. My I cover my gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the billing and steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like the snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on look at them people. You know
know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Man, know the be making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
the magic.
Straight out the basket, they say them young have
The money too old, it's growing nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the
My
fashion.
neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stick it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you want Galileo, you watch she on me body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them a rush me because them a driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is to fire ass. You talking this shit wants to ugly, cause they need some damn bitch. Who only girls in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. So in time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they trouble these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know.
For teamwork, Big Ram in the wreck shows us how all five players can touch the ball in 8 seconds. That's right. And check this out. 8 minus 5, 3. Reminds me of good old 2002 Kings basketball. Somebody get a...
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm away to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave, call fear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Outside Thibault. And it's stolen by Rose. Outside Durant. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. A different style with the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The drive by Rose. Pass to Vucevic. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Superb body control by Vucevic. Bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The three from Thompson. It's another three for Cleveland.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Left side Durant. With the fadeaway. Thibault. With the board.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Thompson outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down low. Pass to Thibault. This one for three. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant with it. Rose outside. It's stolen by Thibault. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. He does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Now here's Rose. Three-pointer. Vucevic in the post. Clock at 4. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Thompson for three. And the Cavaliers, another three. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Durant draws the double. Shoots over Mobley. Shot is good. Off the back rim it is.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Durant. Mobley grabs the board.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Thibault. Thompson with a screen. Left side, Harden. Top of the key. The offensive rebound. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Rose. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Silva. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Second chance effort. And Durant with the block. Mobley.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Releases. Second chance shot. Pass to Marjanovic. From 8 feet away. Yep, that one's good. Here's Brooklyn. It's a 14-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. Do you think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Now here's Oladipo. The shot off that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Inside. Out to Garland. Here's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Burke. Back to Oladipo. Here's Silva. Lots of room. Nice jump shot.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man. You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Silva. Out left to the wing. Here's Dumboya. No good on the triple. And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
Yeah, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
3-on-3. Here's Oladipo.
And Oladipo very aggressive when he's driving. The defense doesn't know what to do with him other than foul him in many cases.
He misses the free throw.
Victor Oladipo.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Silva. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. He's got 5. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
It's good. Marjanovic got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So the Nets making a switch here. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 19. Outside Durant. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Marjanovic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Marjanovic got 8 here in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
An open look for Durant. Connects. The jumper drops.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Outside Durant. With the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
19 seconds left to play in the half. Now Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Towns. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Your Nets, 15. The Cavaliers, 34.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Rose. Outside Durant. Back to Rose. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vucevic has got 6.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Towns gets the bucket.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Durant's shot is off.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Mobley. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Mobley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Durant for three. Durant with another miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Basket counts.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Fame when it's time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Right side Harden. For three. Tries again. Mobley, no good. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Rose.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. Shoots over Thibault. And it's blocked by Thibault.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
The dive for the ball. Outside Durant. Ooh, poked away. And they get it back. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second. Cavalier substitution.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Vucevic in the post. On the wing, Durant. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his third personal.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Unloads. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Left side Durant. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count it.
That jumper is so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Curry. Allen inside. And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Cans it with nobody near him. 13 points in the game.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
And And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Vucevic. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Rose. Takes it inside to the middle. On the wing, Durant. Just 5 to shoot. That shot wide open.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Here's Marjanovic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
And they go to the intentional foul. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Durant. Over Towns. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Thibault. Fires from deep. Rebound Brooklyn.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
On the wing, Conchar. Durant with it. Shoots over Thibault. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Vucevic is known as being an excellent offensive rebounder, in part because he does such a good job at getting the ideal position for these putback throwdowns.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Harden can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Now here's Durant. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Durant with another miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mobley. Oh, denied by Durant. Puts one up from 19. You got a piece of it. Here's Mobley. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled.
But you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that I ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you cannot relate. This feel like plaques out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. In the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap thrill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to bash me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, it's no love. Never seen it on when will I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Tumors. I'm talking Jada and Macy's. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her.
Every season, give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull it, pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just...
Check it out.
I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers.
Bell for me. Next, we rotate over to triple threat my team action with T773678. One bucket is going to win it, so why not spin it? Double clutch, reverse, and a whole lot of swirl. LeBron giving the Pacers a win. Only in my team, right? Back to the rec action with J. Harold HT. What's up, buddy? Who basically has a driving test course setup. All right, around to the left, then to the right, and steers into a difficult dunk that he made look so easy. How do you do that? Reminds me of classic Jay Will out there. Closing it out in overtime. My career with Thomas Davion gives up the lead to an Ingles jumper. That hurts. But wait, with less than 2 seconds, the full court pass and the win. That is saucy. Sauce Castillo. All right, use those buttons. Make a choice here. Which play deserves to win? And hey,
Pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, when the bridges where the water lays, why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fit while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Should we take 5 on me?
It's the Pelicans at home for a little interconference action in New Orleans. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2.
응?
금방 텔레비전에 이만하게 하고
가져가. 가져갔어.
K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at the Raptors. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Outside, White. Back to Davis. It's White on the wing. Down low. Here's Nowitzki.
Pelicans foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Davis now top of the key. Back to Nowitzki. Over Jokic. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. The Raptors need to get a shot. Barnes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Westbrook. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Humphries. So here's Murphy. Back to Humphries. 5 to shoot. Out to Marion. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. White down low. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Now Barnes. Following the three-point attempt by Sean Merrill. Outside, White. Lets it go from deep. Here's Nowitzki. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Pelicans. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Jokic for three. Rebound by the Raptors.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Davis with the drive. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical likes powering it home inside.
Now, here's Jokic. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, I did speak with Toronto's head coach. And the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. We can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Davis. White, wide open. He fires. Barnes can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 6. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Jokic inside. Over Nowitzki. Jokic with the bucket.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over Marion. 6 to shoot. Barnes outside. Takes the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Humphries. Knocked away. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors.
Raptors substitution.
Murphy on top. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 4 on the clock. Here's Marion. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Raptors ball.
Raptors leading by 7. .29 seconds left in the first quarter. Siakam outside. Back to Clarkson. No one near him. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And stolen by Achua. Moving it up. Finished off the break.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So as we end the first... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Jokic with the bucket.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Murphy for the three. It's good from long range. Murphy's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now, Kleba, covered by Humphries. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now, here's Lewis. No points in the game yet for him. Shot left block. Jokic, no good. Toronto leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. The shot's good.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
Timeout for New Orleans. Pelicans band, your Pelicans dance team.
So here's Westbrook. And Steve, along with everything else he does, Van Vliet's effectiveness as a playmaker is key for this team.
It is, Kevin. He makes great reads. He makes the right pass, and he doesn't turn the ball over.
The wide open look here for Marion. On the wing, Marion. Back to Pirtle. New Orleans moving it around. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Another shot. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That one drops for him.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Anunoby. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 10. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And Rozier, here we go.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Davis looking for an opening. Nowitzki left side. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Rozier. Shoots over White. And it's Rozier missing. Raptors leading by 10. And here is Nowitzki. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Rozier for 3.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
23.
And so we wrap up the first half. Raptors. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Pelicans. A 12-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pass to Humphries. The kick out to Westbrook. And the lead is down inside single digits. Westbrook's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans. Davis with it. It's White on the wing. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Nikola Jokic.
Nowitzki outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And Westbrook pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 9. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Over Jokic. Nowitzki, good.
Assist goes to.
And it's 8 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Here's Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 6 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Stolen by Westbrook. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Constant energy. Westbrook's effort on D leads to a hoop. You're not going to outwork this guy.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Pelicans trailed by 6. And here's Westbrook. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Humphries. And the layup is good. Humphries has got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Scotty Barnes.
And that one's good, Barnes.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Out to Marion. 8 feet away. Tries again. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it down.
In the lineup for the Raptors.
1:58 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic, no good. Raptors leading by 6. The drive by Siakam. And the shot is good.
Assisted by
Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pelicans with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Humphries. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
56 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Count that one.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Pass to Herter. From outside the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto leading by 10. Left side Clarkson. A second chance effort. Here's Achua. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
His first personal foul.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the evening. Now Lewis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jokic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Back to Achua. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover state.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Raptors leading by 11. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. It's tipped. Humphries with the steal. Lewis outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break Toronto. Here's Siakam. That shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Jokic a screen. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul.
Jordan.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. Herter's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. Van Vliet up top. From deep. And Jokic with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Lewis attacking. Pass to Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto leading by 8. Van Vliet on the wing. Going inside. The layup missed.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Lewis outside. Here's Herter. Here's Jokic. Lewis outside. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Raptors lead by 11.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Back to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And the Raptors with some changes.
In the lineup for the Raptors.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Davis. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 11. Pass to Nowitzki. Stolen by Lewis. Now Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
The offensive rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
New Orleans foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pelicans trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Raptors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jokic. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Toronto. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's White. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And here are the Raptors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. Over Jokic. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a
stay leaving text on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you've been through? How's your temper? Body with a shark in the tank. Laid on my mind, later washing the whip. See my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumping that freight, don't shit. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look, man. Good look. Go, shot. High. Let's get a good shot. Ball up. Good ball. Right corner. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. Downstream. I'm through. Use that. Use that. Come on, use that help. Out. One more. Down. D up on Russell. got ball. I got ball. I'm back. Back corner. I'm here. I'm here. My ball. Pick up ball. Watch that shooter. Back up. Oh, get back. I got the ball. Corner.